What's up, Title Zone? Back with another video, and today we're doing another buyer POV video at the Ultimate Banger Card Show. This card show always seems to bring out the heat, so we're back again, heading inside. We're gonna be looking for more tag teams, more grails, and I think today we're gonna be hunting a top chase card from all of the tag teams. I love the Magikarp and Wailord alternate art, and I think today's the day we're gonna be hunting for it. I brought some pretty good trade bait today. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head inside, we're gonna look for all kinds of different cards, we're gonna showcase the different vendors, but today we're looking for a grail, so come along with me as we head inside and go shopping. Over with my good friends at Legendary Line Collectibles, and we're checking out these simplified Chinese boxes. These are super cool. So she was explaining what was inside of them. And you've got
Jolteon binder and sleeves, the Dyson counter case, the 3 promos, the 9 color gatherings packs, and End of Blaze packs.
Very cool. And then you were saying they did all the different evolutions, correct? Nice, very cool.
All.
Very cool. These are sweet.
We've got the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon.
Nice, awesome. Sweet, thanks for showing me those. Those are sweet.
Comic Collects. So we're big Dragon Ball fans, right?
Over at Comic Collects, and they've got the Eevee Snorlax promo, which is super clean. We're gonna take a look at this, pop this one out, and see if we can make a deal on it. Not a bad price, but we'll see if we can work it down a little bit. Yeah.
Posting stuff more on the stories.
So we've got just a little bit lifting on the top section, so I threw him an offer for 80 cash. We're gonna pick it up now, 80 cash. 80 cash. Dude, appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Dude, thank you. Appreciate it. Did you hear that, everybody? It's the hat. The hat sold it. The hat sold it. All right, so we made our first deal of the day. We haven't had a ton of deals go down yet, but we've made our rounds. I've made my way around the full show. We're gonna start looking for some more tag teams though. I've been kind of lackadaisical in my hunting. We're gonna really get down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna start hunting for some good stuff right now. So let's make our way, see if we can find anything else. Now this is really cool. Something you don't see every day. The top box loader, you know, it's like the oversized promo that comes in the box for Skyridge boxes, and a 9.5 Beckett. Slab's a little bit bigger, but man, this is super, super sick. They've got a bunch of really fire stuff over here in this booth, but I had to show this off. This is crazy cool. Right, everybody's looking at the tag teams.
I have one at PSA.
Do you really? One of the big boys.
You filming?
He just said I'm filming. He wants to show me something crazy, so I'm always here for something good. Oh my god.
Those are PSA ones.
Oh, those are fire. Wow, laying them out for me. Oh, that is so sick. The one and the legendary. Are you a big time one collector? Nice, that's awesome. The PSA 1 collection goes crazy. I was gonna say, were you trying to hit this in a 1, the 2?
No, I got it like that.
Oh, you got it like that, okay.
Yeah, I got it like that.
That is awesome. This one's pretty clean. There's just a couple little nicks on it, so probably gonna pass up, but this is definitely one that I love. I mean, it's hard to beat Gengar and Mimikyu together, 2 top tier Pokemon in 1 card on a tag team. Really nice, but I think I'm gonna hold off on this one.
Access granted.
Ran into a slew of tag teams over here. We'll see if we can find something that kind of tickles my fancy, but they've got rainbows, they've got alternate arts, they got full arts, but We're gonna have to check out something in here. Maybe we can find something. This was obviously the card we were looking for today, but they only have it graded. I'm looking for it in raw. So the vendor we just checked out had a little bit priced over comps and wasn't gonna maneuver a little bit. So we ended up kind of holding off on those. A lot of really nice cards. Just, I'm trying to find the deals, you know, I'm trying to get a little bit out of it. I always like scoring a couple bucks here and there. Don't be afraid to haggle these people. Haggle the vendors.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Now this is a double whammy. We've got the Mega and we've got a tag team all in one. Just a little bit of whitening up top. Not too bad. See where he's priced out on it. What do you got this one for? Yeah, no worries. Just a little bit of whitening. Call it 33?
Fine.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's run it. 33 bucks.
Get you 7 back.
Sweet. 33 cash, then 7 and change. Awesome. 7. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it.
Your name was?
Blaine.
Blaine Quinn.
Quinn, nice to meet you, man. Thank you. Do you have a social or anything like that? Sweet. Yeah, perfect.
There you go, buddy.
Perfect. Be sure to check out Quinn's stuff, social media, all that good stuff on here. Okay, we've hit 2 deals today. We've got a Mega and a tag team all wrapped into one with the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. And then we also got that Eevee and Snorlax promo. That was one that I was definitely looking for. I did not find the Magikarp and Whale Lord tag team. I couldn't find that, the alternate art. It was one that I was looking for all day long. Couldn't find it, but we're gonna make a couple more rounds, see if we can find any more little deals here and there. I did see a cool vending series Japanese card that I was kind of interested in. Has Magikarp on it, so I might have to go back and check that out. But we're kind of just making our rounds though, looking around. This has been a great show, super busy. There's a lot of people and, you know, a mixture of stuff. Once again, you know, there's sports, there's Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon supersedes everything in here. Pokemon's going crazy to the moon, like everybody knows. But it's pretty cool to see how all the vendors here, there's a ton of people. There's a lot of people rolling through here. Everybody's checking stuff out, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been a good show. Now this is the second box topper I've seen today. This is the Dark Raichu from Legendary Collection. So cool. Honestly, these box toppers are something I might try and start going after. I mean, I'm in love with them. I think I might have to try and circle back and see if I can make a deal for that Ho-Oh, but this is cool. It's cool to see more box toppers. Definitely a big fan of this. Seems like the 2 hottest things right now are tag teams and megas. Everybody's trying to pick up tag teams. Everybody's trying to snag megas. And I think megas are definitely going to be the next thing to pop off. Obviously with Legends ZA, the new megas coming out. Want to know down in the comments, what do you think of Mega Dragonite? Not a fan, but hey, to each his to own. Derpy, everybody seems to like it, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What Pokemon deserves a Mega too? So they have the first hallway here, and then if you make your way around, the cafeteria section is loaded with a bunch of other vendors. So it's definitely a lot bigger than what it was the last time. There's way more vendors, but there's 2 sections of vendors. We've got the ones just outside in the hallway, then we've got the whole cafeteria full. All right, we're back with the boys. I've made my way back. The guys have some pretty good deals here, so we thought we'd come back. I want to take a look at the Reshiram and Zekrom if I could. Right there, your hand just passed it. Boom, there it is. It's another nice one. This one's pretty clean too. We'll pop it out, take a look, see if we can make a little deal. Super clean one. We're looking at the Reshiram and the Zekrom, and then you got N chilling on the shoulder of Zekrom. Honestly, such a fire artwork. The back's super clean, the front's pretty clean. See if we can cut a deal with the boys. Perfect.
We're all in the same boat. Okay.
We're all in the same boat. We wanted, it was stickered at 90, but we're gonna do 80. Appreciate you fellas. Thank you guys so much. The boys over at Comment Collects hooked it up. We've got this for 80 bucks. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Another pickup for the tag team. And then we got the black and white vibes to it. So good pickup. Kind of crazy. The tag teams are almost getting to the point now where they're out of reach, right? There's a lot of them that I'd like to pick up, but they're getting to the point where it's just almost too much. They're a little bit out of the realm that I want to be purchasing them at. So You know, trying to find good deals here and there, but it's getting harder and harder to find them at a good fair price. They've got the Power Reserve theme deck, which is cool. I was just asking them. I've got a bunch of theme decks. I've got a couple of them. I've got a Hot Foot. I've got the Cold Fusion. I've got a bunch of different theme decks, but I was curious to hear, you know, kind of what the market is for those, if people are interested in them. They said it's mainly just select collectors that are going after them, but I think they're really cool to see, especially I have them in some acrylic casings. All right, we're all wrapped up. Great show. Had a lot of fun. Got 3 tag teams that we added to the collection, ever-growing collection of tag teams. But I have to say, the vendors are definitely really pushing for that top dollar of market price. And I get it, right? They're trying to make every bit. I mentioned it a little bit earlier in the video, but don't be afraid to do a little bit of haggling, right? Try and get the best possible deal for yourself. And if you don't ask, then how are you ever gonna really get that deal? But another fun show. Hopefully we can make our way out tomorrow, maybe drag the wifey out for day 2. But for day 1, we had a ton of fun. If we end up not coming out tomorrow, I'll go ahead and circle back with you guys. We'll talk a little bit about the tag teams we picked up today and all that good stuff. But hopefully we can come out and do day 2, because I've always just done day 1. Maybe we can make our way out for day 2. But another great show, another great ultimate banger card show. Had a lot of fun, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
One pair of pants later.
All right, day 2 for the ultimate banger card show is here. We've got wifey with us here today. I was able to drag her out, and she's coming and tagging along. Gonna be doing some shopping today. I had a chance to pick up a couple things yesterday, but let's make our way back inside today, see if we can find maybe a couple more cards. I'm not looking for anything too crazy, but I did bring some really good trade bait just in case someone ended up bringing out a Magikarp and a Whale Lord alternate art. So let's make our way inside. Got to get her a coffee first. We're gonna get her a coffee first, and then we're gonna make our way in. Okay, Macy got her coffee. We're good. All is well in the world. We can make our way inside, and let's see if we can score a couple more deals today. Do a little bit more tag team hunting. Was talking about with one of the vendors too, tag slabs. Kind of interesting to see that tag slabs are basically the same prices. Tag 10s are the same price as PSA 10s. They just have that kind of like 5% knockoff of them not being PSA. Kind of curious to hear from you guys in the comments. Do you like PSA only? Do you like CGC, Beckett? Do you like the new tag grading system? Let me know in the comments. Curious to hear from you guys what you're enjoying. Was walking through the back of the show, and I didn't notice this yesterday, but this is super cool. It's the Pokemon the Movie 2000 activity book, graded in an 8.5 at CGC, but really cool. This is something definitely unique, a one-of-a-kind piece for sure. Checking this out, this is, you know, very nostalgic, quite the throwback. Kind of striking out on cards today, but ran into some cool stuff, and we're probably gonna pick up the kiddo little Butterfree hair clip. No cards for me probably today, but some cool stuff to grab outside of just cards.
This, and this.
Anything else for you guys?
What was that?
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Awesome, thank you so much.
Like, have a no cards for 2 years, so I can get my ticket back. My beginner's lucky. What's the next set?
5, 10, 15.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate it.
Of course, thank you guys.
Well, definitely a little bit slower of a day today, not nearly as busy, but a little bit easier to move around, which was good. I didn't find any cards today. I kind of struck out, but I was being a little bit more selective on the things I wanted. I did see a Dugong reverse from Dragon Frontiers, which is really cool. Almost grabbed it, but it was really cooked on the back. So trying to find those near mint cards as I kind of look through stuff today. But yeah, I think we might be wrapping up.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. We're gonna go grab some lunch, but it was a lot of fun. Once again, day 2, but no scores today, but still a good show. The ultimate banger card show.
More moments later.
All right, we're in front of the computer now. It's one of my favorite parts of these videos. We're gonna take a look at TCG Player and check out how we did with the pickups from the Ultimate Banger card show. Now, the first card we're gonna be checking out is the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. We ended up snagging this one for 33 bucks, and the current lowest listing on TCG Player is $37.99. And the market price is about $38. So pretty good. We did about $5 under market price. So happy about that. Last solds have been 37, 35, 36.50, 44, and 38. So a little bit higher on some of the other ones, but pretty good. We did fairly well on that one. Now for the next one, we've got the Reshiram and Zekrom GX from Cosmic Eclipse. Super cool artwork. I love this one. The current lowest listing on TCG Player is $79.70 with $1.29 shipping. Interesting to see that because the market price is about 92 bucks and 47 cents. We ended up grabbing this one for $80. And then some of the last solds, there's not a ton of last solds that are showing here on TCG Player because we've got Chinese cards, we've got some Japanese ones. The only English one was at 120 bucks. So looking at the price we ended up grabbing for, we seem to have done pretty good. Market price and with one of the last solds. Last card we picked up was the Eevee and Snorlax GX promo card. I love this card. This is probably my favorite pickup from the day. Super clean card, and we ended up grabbing that for 80 bucks. And the current lowest listing on TCG Player is $96.68 with free shipping, but the market price is about 97 bucks. And looking some of the last solds, we've got 104 bucks, 97.35, 93, and a $99 payment. So overall, did super good on these cards. I think we definitely scored. We were under market value for every single one, so happy about that. But definitely super stoked about the 3 pickups we ended up getting in today's video. All right, Title Zone, that's it for today's video. I have to say, it was a lot of fun going through another buyer POV video. I wanna hear down in the comments below your guys' favorite pickup that I ended up snagging in today's video. And also, we are still hunting for that elusive Magikarp and Wailord alternate art. It's gonna happen, I promise. We're gonna make it happen here on the channel. Also, if you guys have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. It is free. Join the Title Zone, and at 500 subscribers, which is here coming up very soon, thank you guys so much for the support. At 500 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. Well, once again, thanks guys for tuning in. Thank you to the vendors, to the Ultimate Banger Card Show, and until next time, we'll see you later, Title Zone. 3 more added to the collection. The Infinity Gauntlet is growing. Sheesh!